Hello, my very most beautiful Aries. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your July 11th weekly reading. This is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do a personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Aries. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aries energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. Got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck for your general overall energy. Let's take a look at this. It almost kind of feels like I almost feel like there's a decision that needs to be made here. It does kind of feel like it's a bigger one. It does kind of feel like it could be important. I feel like you're trying to avoid it, Aries, or you're trying to put it off here. It's like you don't want to make it. I got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you're trying not to focus on this, whatever this is. You got Two of Pentacles here in the reverse. Some of you guys, it could have to do with some kind of move or moving on from something, leaving something behind. I feel like there's a decision. I do feel like you guys deep down know what you need to do here. Got the Moon card in the reverse. I think it is clear to you. And I think it would help. So some of you guys, this is a very specific message, so this part may not resonate for all of you. But some of you guys, I feel like there's a relationship that you're trying to move on from, but maybe you guys live in a close neighborhood, live in a close proximity. Maybe you guys have work in the same place or by each other. There's some kind of move or transition that you feel you need to do in order to help you move on from somebody, or help you, just heal, just a change of energy, change of scenery, right? And I feel like you guys know this, but I feel like you guys are avoiding making the decision and acting on it. Even though there's a part of you that recognizes Five of Cups in the reverse, that it would probably make you feel better. I feel like it's just that last final step, and it could be very difficult for you guys to do. Somebody here is watching you, though. They do have eyes on you, okay? They are watching you, so they could be triggered by that decision as well. So seeing you act on that, or actually leave them behind. So let's take a look and see. Yeah, I got the Two of Wands here in the reverse. Some of you, it's just a major decision that, I do feel like it would help you feel better, whether that is a move or whatever it is, whatever that decision is for you guys. It could be, taking somebody off social media, getting rid of social media, like some kind of job move, home move, whatever it is. It's whatever the decision is for you guys. You guys do know that it's what's best for you, that this is what's going to get you to how you want to feel. This is your energy, Aries. So it's like getting you back into a position of power, get you back into a good positive energy. Even the Four of Wands is like reaching a goal, a finish line, an accomplishment, right? So it's like that this is what you need to do to kind of just get you where you need to be, okay? But you're having a hard time with that. You got the Hierophant in the reverse here as well. So we're going to take a look. We're going to get your person's energy out, and then we're going to clarify. So there could be something here that you guys are deciding not to commit to anymore. Some of you guys, this could be a school, like I said, a school or a job, some kind of institution here. Some of you guys, this could be getting a divorce. That could be what this decision is. So if this is a person that you've been in separation with, but you're still legally married, that kind of a thing. It could be that last little bit of, doing that final step, to make it legal, to make it official. For some of you, it could be that as well. They don't want this to be over. That's pretty clear. So we got the King of Wands in the reverse here. They could be I would watch out, because they could be very triggered by this decision here. Okay, so some of you guys could be telling this person, making this decision that, yeah, I do want to actually file for the divorce, or, I do want to move, or, let go of our apartment, or whatever it is. They have the Tower in the reverse, so they've been trying to avoid a Tower moment. They could be using this last little thing, whatever that is, to kind of keep you here. And King of Wands in the reverse, you know, that can be a little bit of a nasty energy. Sometimes it can be like a lashing out of an energy if they're not getting their way. So I would be careful. It does kind of feel like they could, like a temper tantrum. Queen of Swords in the reverse here. It's also more of a like withholding information, not being very upfront, not being very honest, not being, you know, not having healthy, positive communication, especially with the King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. This person could get upset and they could like threaten or say nasty things. So just be careful with that. Expect that, you know, this person is not going to handle this well, whatever this is. And with that Page of Swords here, they are going to find out about it right away because they are watching you, okay? Or they have like friends or somebody telling them things, like they have eyes and ears, okay? Queen of Cups here, they are missing you, but they're not very emotionally mature. They're not in the best control over their emotions. The Nine of Swords in the reverse, they know that you're trying to release them. So whatever this is, it is going to help you like cut somebody out of your life for good or completely, or help you like really move on from something. Like I said, some of you guys, this could be a divorce, but they are just not, they're not handling it well, and they definitely have eyes and ears on you. So let's clarify some things. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. So they're still really holding on to this. Some of you guys, it could have to do with something with your time, your finances, where you guys have your finances tied up together. I'm getting a ton of different messages, but it is a general reading. I'm reading for a lot of you guys out here. We have this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. What's that about? The Hermit card. You know that this is the wisest course of action. It's like you already do know what you need to do. It's just like you've kind of been putting off the actual doing it. I don't even think it's showing up as making the decision, but I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you have already made the decision. I feel like this is just making the decision to take action, okay? Because with the Hermit being here, you guys already do know that this is what's best for you, and this is already, you know, what you want to do. It's just, you know, making that decision to actually act on it. But with the Hermit showing up, it's like you know that this is your wisest course of action. Tell me about this Two of Wands in the reverse. Two of Wands, in the, you know, can also be a card of like, you know, especially in the reverse, it can be a card of being hesitant to leave a comfort zone. So, you know, especially if you were in a place for a long time, whether it's a home or a job or a marriage, you know, that last little bit, that can be unnerving, but it does ask you to leave a comfort zone. That is the advice tied to the Two of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. So yeah, hesitant to actually communicate that as well, to have that conversation, to let them know. The Six of Wands. I do feel like it would be, I do feel like you are going to be gaining more confidence in making that decision. So it's like making the decision is the hardest part. That's what this is feeling like. Making the decision is the hardest part. It's like as soon as you make that decision, Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands, you feel so much better. You feel so much more confident in your decision. You're ready to move forward. You know that this is the right thing. You know that this is like you're going to be victorious. So it's like making the decision is the hardest part. But once you do, you know, you feel so much better. You feel very supported. And I feel like you are very supported by people around you as well. Whether that's friends, family, spirit guides, you know, you're very supported with that energy. Tell me about this Four of Wands. You know, the Devil card. This could have to do with the home. Like I said, definitely you have a couple cards for marriage here. It could definitely have to do with the home. But you recognize a home or a marriage. It definitely, you recognize where it's toxic now. That like this is not how you wanted it to go, but now this is what it is. And I feel like, especially with the Hermit, it's like shining the light on the whole situation, seeing it from that higher perspective, and having the wisdom to know what's best for you, even if it is difficult. And usually that's how it is, isn't it? The easy things are never, or the right things to do are never the easy things. That's how you know it's the right thing, because it's never going to be the easy one. Tell me about the Judgment card. You got the King of Swords. Yeah, so this is just that, you know, cutting somebody out. Some of you guys could be choosing to go see an expert with this energy too. You guys could be making a decision to go talk to a lawyer or some kind of expert. This could be like looking for a new like employer, whatever it is for you. Some kind of boss or expert type person here. Some of you guys are making a decision to actually follow through and at least take that step here. Tell me about this Hierophant in the reverse. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So making the decision and taking the action. Some of you guys are at least going to go talk to somebody about it though this week. Keep in mind, these are just weekly energies. So maybe you're not out there filing for the divorce this week, but I do feel like you're making the decision to make an appointment or to look into this or go talk to this person, you know, that kind of a thing. Tell me about this Tower in the reverse. Got the Page of Cups. So somebody could be trying to apologize, tell you how they feel. They don't want this to be over. Okay. Queen of Swords in the reverse, the World card. Yeah. And the thing is I feel like they're acting like they don't understand, but they know perfectly well. You know, I feel like this is not like something that you just sprung on them, Aries. Like they know perfectly well why you would be making the decision that you're making, but they're acting like feigning innocence in the situation, which I feel like is even more frustrating. Tell me about this Queen of Cups energy. You got the King of Cups. Yeah, they're missing you. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh, Aries is my person. And, you know, some of you guys, this could have been what you thought was your twin flame. You know, or you could have had a very deep soul connection with this person. But there is something about this that has turned very toxic, okay? Even in handling the situation, this person is handling it in a very toxic way, lashing out, being dishonest, manipulative, you know, saying cruel things, throwing temper tantrums. Even in the ending of it, are they showing their toxicity? Tell me about this Nine of Swords in the reverse. You know, the Queen of Cups again. So this person could be very emotionally manipulative. This is one thing that I would be cautious with, because I do feel like they see that you're trying to release them, and they could be very emotionally manipulative when it comes to getting what they want. They could also feel, some of them are arrogant enough to still feel like you're just doing whatever as a ploy to, you know, hurt them or to, you know, something like that here. But that's not the case. I feel like they're just really on that. For those of you where that resonates, they're just very unwilling to admit that, you know, they did something wrong. Some of you guys could be dealing with a narcissist here. But we are going to grab another deck. I want to take a look at what your biggest challenge is in this situation, what you don't see coming, and some advice. So what is the biggest challenge in this situation for Aries? We have the Ace of Cups. Some of you guys could just be dealing with a lot of different emotions at this time, the Nine of Wands. And somebody here is really laying it on. They are going to lay it on heavy, very emotionally manipulative, lots of expressions of emotions, lots of you're my person, you know, this, I'm sorry's, that kind of a thing. And it could be very difficult, even though I feel like with the Nine of Wands showing up, you don't trust them. You don't trust them, and I feel like you're rightfully so. So just be cautious with that energy. It is showing up as your challenge as you go through this. What doesn't Aries see coming in this situation? What doesn't Aries see coming? Let's see what that is. My goodness, Jessica. We have the Page of Cups. So now there's these the thing is with those apologies though, they're not genuine. They're just a manipulation. Some of you guys, it's not even going to be an apology, because they're not even, for those of you that are dealing with a narcissist, they're not capable of giving a genuine apology or any apology, even a fake one. So for some of you guys, this is just like an expression of emotion, telling you how they feel, trying to play on your emotions. Let's get one more for that. The Four of Wands. Yeah, and the thing with the Four of Wands is it is reaching a goal, a finish line, an accomplishment. It is like that completion, that finish line. So they're willing to say whatever they need to say. They're willing to tell you, you know, play with whatever emotions, say however many feelings and apologies in order to get to that goal. Now, what is, and I feel like you see that here because it's showing up with the Devil over here. So you're seeing how toxic that is. What doesn't... I feel like you're more surprised. I feel like the reason why it's showing up under what you don't see coming, I don't feel like you're really that surprised, you know, by what this person is saying, but more just that they would stoop this low, you know. What advice do we have for Aries? The King of Wands. You need to take action, okay? You guys are struggling with that. Wow, the Nine of Pentacles fell out. Let's see what else this is. The Strength card. Yeah, having the courage to just take action. you're going to be okay. It's going to put you in a very single, independent, solid, good place, okay? But you definitely are being asked here with this Strength card and King of Wands. You already know what action you need to take, and now it's just having the courage and the strength to do it, okay? So that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.